No one really comes to the Lord. It is He who comes to each one of us. But it is up to us thereafter to choose to turn our lives entirely to Him. When we make that choice, He works miracles through us. The story of Victor Kanu is one such, a wondrous tale of transformation of an ambassador of Sierra Leone to becoming an ambassador of pure love. Victor was one of the few Africans who could boast of a remarkable career in the 1970s. Having graduated from the Oxford University and having held lucrative positions, he was eventually appointed as the ambassador to the United Kingdom with further accreditations to Sweden and Norway. He had it all: a chauffeur-driven Rolls-Royce, a beautiful large house, many influential friends, and a schedule packed with parties galore. But all that disappeared when the government of Sierra Leone changed. He lost his position, and with it, his wealth, influence, and all his friends. For a while, he even struggled to find a good job. These hard knocks propelled Victor to go within, back to his roots. He sought answers to life's problems, and he received his first clue in 1975 through a strange dream. Two angels came for him, picked him, and traveled across the peaceful blue skies. Victor did not know where they were headed to. They came by a long compound wall with a large gate. The angels left him in this unfamiliar place. Inside the premises, Victor saw people from all nations. There was healing and preaching and discussion about spiritual matters. He met his ancestors here too, who spoke to him in his language. When the dream ended, a strange peace engulfed him. Until that day, Victor used to have drinks in a pub with his friends. But ever since that dream, he lost all interest in such a lifestyle. He never indulged thereafter. After losing his job, Victor had joined the Spiritualist Association of Great Britain. He practiced healing and soon rose to the position of being its president. During the Christmas Eve celebrations in 1978, a woman priest in her talk said, "Do you know that there is a young man living in India today who is doing exactly what Jesus did 2000 years ago? His name is Satya Sai Baba." A new life seemed to enter Victor's heart on hearing that name. He eventually read the famous book, Sai Baba, Man of Miracles, and was blown away by it. In February 1980, one night he prayed to Sai Baba before going to bed. He said, "Sai Baba, I have no doubt whatsoever that you are God incarnate. My wife and I would like to be your devotees. If you accept us, please give me a sign." That very night came the sign through a telling dream. In the dream, he was in his healing room when suddenly the magnificent form of the young man from India in an orange robe and fuzzy hair appeared on his healing table. Victor instantly knew that he and his wife had been accepted. That year, both of them traveled with a group of devotees to India to see Baba for the first time. Even as Victor's car approached the Gopuram gate, the memory of his earlier dream came back to him. He realized that this was indeed the gate where the angels had left him. The same day, he was blessed with darshan of Baba. Swami said that he was leaving for Vrindavan in Bangalore the next day. He wanted Victor and his wife to follow him. In Vrindavan, they were summoned for an interview, and waiting along with them was an Italian lady in a wheelchair. During the interview, Swami commanded her to get up and walk towards him. She attempted with hesitation, but when she tried, she actually could walk the entire distance without any support. She had been healed. This left Victor stunned and speechless. His faith in Baba now became firm as a rock. he spent the rest of his life working tirelessly to disseminate the 5 human values. But then came a challenging test for him in 1989. All about it in the second part of this episode.